What is addiction? Addiction is a physical or psychological need to do, take, or use something to the point where it could be harmful to you. This article describes the types, causes, and signs of addiction and where to get help. Addiction is most commonly associated with gambling, drugs, both illicit and prescription, alcohol and nicotine, but it's possible to be addicted to anything such as work. Workaholics are obsessed with their work to the extent that they suffer physical exhaustion. If your relationship, family, and social life are suffering and you never take holidays, you may be a work addict. Computers. As computer use has increased, so too has computer addiction. People may spend hours each day on the internet or playing games while neglecting other aspects of their lives. Solvents. Volatile substance abuse involves inhaling substances such as glue, aerosols, paint, or lighter fuel to give you a feeling of intoxication. Solvent abuse can be fatal. Shopping. Shopping becomes an addiction when you buy things you don't need or want in order to achieve a buzz. This is quickly followed by feelings of guilt, shame, or despair. Whatever a person is addicted to, they can't control how they use it, and they may become dependent on it to get through daily life. Why does addiction begin? There are many reasons why addictions begin. In the case of drugs, alcohol, and nicotine, these substances affect the way you feel, both physically and mentally. These feelings can be enjoyable and create a powerful urge to use the substances again. Gambling may result in a similar mental high after a win, followed by a strong urge to try again and recreate that feeling. This can develop into a habit that becomes very hard to stop, having or doing what you crave, and so the cycle continues. And now, a word from our sponsor, Alcohol Free Forever. You are about to discover a proven way to have more self-control in your life and overcome alcohol addiction for good, including concrete measures to quit drinking today, how to deal with the effects of the withdrawal syndrome, a powerful way to stop cravings dead in their tracks, psychological tricks to rewire the way your brain thinks about alcohol, how to stop drinking within an hour by using a powerful technique, understand the root of the problem and why traditional methods to control urges do not work. Identify the symptoms of alcohol addiction. Determine the impact of alcohol abuse and how to repair the damage done. Beat the thing that makes you want to drink without even having to think about it. Ensure long-term sobriety and powerful ways to deal with relapse. How to deal with high-risk situations. You'll learn 3 steps to permanent sobriety starting today. The 4 causes of dependency and what to do about them. How your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are key factors in your recovery, and how to rewire your brain to kill cravings, and so much more. You will accomplish all of this privately and confidentially in the privacy of your own home, without the need to go to AA or spend thousands on counseling. So, what have you got to lose? Click on the link and description below. And now, back to the article. Often an addiction gets out of control because you need more and more to satisfy a craving and achieve the high. The strain of managing an addiction can seriously damage a person's work performance and relationships. In the case of substance abuse, for example, drugs and alcohol, an addiction can have serious psychological and physical effects. Some studies suggest that addiction is genetic, but environmental factors, such as being brought up by someone with an addiction, are also thought to increase the risk. An addiction can be a way of blocking out difficult issues. Unemployment and poverty can trigger addiction, along with stress and emotional or professional pressure. Symptoms of addiction. People may or may not know they are addicted. The symptoms that indicate you or someone you know has an addiction include repeating a behavior even though it interferes with your life, stealing or selling things to continue the addictive behavior, losing interest in other things, being angry, violent, moody, or depressed, seeing changes in eating habits, sleeping habits, or weight, feeling sick or shaky when trying to quit. Some substances, such as alcohol and ice, can make people unpredictable and violent. Substance and other addictions can put you at risk of developing mental health issues.